review of 13 Seasons Why. Season 3 of 13 Reasons Why. I thought Season 1 was pretty good. Season 2 was not as good. Season 3 I think might be the best because it deals with the subject of rape and shows the perspective of the rapist, shows that they're human, which I thought was gutsy, and it was realistic too. Because even rapists have their own little, story. And, of course, things like social justice warriors, these moral authorities want to dehumanize everybody, right? So I would say it's really good. Best season. And it's good for rape victims and rapists to watch. Because it just deals with the topic from every side. Doesn't really have an agenda. Now, people criticize the mystery element of the show, why it turned it into a mystery, who killed Bryce Walker. That's true, but it's the skeleton that the whole the plot is all structured around. So yeah, it's a bit tacky, it's a bit contrived, but, big deal. There's a character who's a social justice warrior. I think it's either a lesbian or a transsexual, but whatever it is. The character is basically like a fascist and filled with hate, basically. Kill all men kind of attitude. And it's wonderful to see that it's showing how grotesque such a person like that is in actuality. Somebody like Ryan Johnson or Kathleen Kennedy or any moral authority that goes around shoving their agendas down everybody's throat and shaming everybody. So you see the show shows every side. It shows those sides too, like the weaknesses of the rape culture. Yeah, it's cheesy, but I mean, these are teenagers. Teenagers are cheesy. There's a scene in the assembly hall where they're like, I was raped, and I'm going to admit it. I'm a survivor. And then someone else in the stands goes, I'm a survivor. My name is so-and-so, and I'm a survivor. And then another person stands up and says the same thing, and then like 20 of them stand up, and I thought it would be really funny if somebody stood up and goes, my name is so-and-so, and I'm a predator. Like they're, I'm not, I'm sick of being ashamed of it. I'm proud of it. I'm so-and-so and I'm a rapist. And that could be Me 3, the Me 3 movement. Now for the bad thing about the show. There's a Mary Sue. See, I thought Mary Sue's could only be in like Star Wars. Mary Sue being a character that automatically has power. Doesn't really have a character, but just automatically gets things. So this character narrates the whole season. She's a new character. And overnight, all the main characters on the show are trusting her with all of their darkest secrets. And it's like, how does that work? And I'm like, literally every character is having a heart-to-heart with her. Every main character about their darkest secrets. Like, show me how to masturbate, or how do I masturbate, or I brought a gun to school. Like, they're telling her shit, and it's like they don't even know her. And she's extremely annoying because of all of this. And she's all nosy and she's always asking people personal questions. It reminds me of like if an exchange student moved into your house when you were a teenager. And all of a sudden the exchange student is like asking you questions and like, come on, you can tell me. Have you ever had sex? And then talking to your parents about their business. And it's like, who the hell are you? Get the hell out of here. Like, it's literally like you're hanging out with your friends and all of a sudden there's a new person there. I guess they're an acquaintance of one of your other friends. And all of a sudden they're acting like they've known you for 10 years or 20 years. It's really cringeworthy. And it's almost like this new character is the star of the show because she's narrating every episode. It's all her. So yeah, there's Mary Sue's in drama as well as action movies. So that's it. Oh, also I saw a really good sci-fi movie on Netflix called Time Cave. Or no. Time Trap. And it's kind of like the Goonies, cross between the Goonies and like time travel movies, and it was really, really cool sci-fi. If you like gays, click like. If you like blacks, comment. If you like women, click notification bell. If you like gay women, subscribe. And if you like gay black women, Patreon, Human Warnings.